Yo, what is going on, guys? The Reaction King here, and today I'm reacting to Total Drama Action episode 20. So yeah, it's been a while since I have watched Total Drama as a whole. To be honest, I didn't feel like recording it for quite a long time. Also with the exams in the way, that kind of stopped me. Also, my camera isn't fucking up. That's why it's not doing its work properly. Fucking dickhead. Sorry for all the people who don't want me to swear, Jonathan. Should I use that? Yeah, I'm using that. That is staying in. Oh, I'm so energetic. But yeah, let's get straight into the episode. Yeah. Yay.
Breakfast taco?
Ow.
Is that all Chef knows how to make now?
Hey, Harold. No.
Ew, was that an eggshell?
Long time no
Chef is the only
see.
cook who makes eggs like peanut butter, smooth or crunchy style. Huh?
Maybe Chef finally ran out of stuff to put in the eggs. All he's got left is computer hardware.
What if there's
A
something
USB?
on it? Something all challenging. Only one way to find out. Stick it in Courtney's PDA. My PDA
I
is
was
going to
about
be
to
near
say,
that
do not
goober-coated
stick it
thing.
into a vagina.
I thought you wanted to win this.
Do what you have to do.
I hope you all had a filling breakfast.
No.
It was so delish. I was practically on cloud 9. I could have had a dozen of them. But enough about breakfast. It's time to 86 this combination. Conversation.
So weird. I think maybe Chris needs a vacation.
Right now, I'm going
I
to
agree.
relax in a nice, safe, and secure place and get ready for today's challenge. You're probably
By the way,
wondering
I've
what
just
the
had
challenge is.
bugles,
It
that's
will
why I'm
remain a mystery until you find
cleaning
it.
my mouth.
Hopefully you'll clue in and track me down. But in the meantime, I'm gonna crack open a soda and relax. See ya.
Unless there's
Can't
a
we
killer
just
report,
leave him
I'm
there?
not gonna bother finding Chris. He's a day off from that wiener.
I'm
we
with
just leave him
Duncan.
there?
Let Chris wait for us.
Then you don't have to do the show
Maybe
anymore.
Chris will have some kind of surprise. Who doesn't love surprises? I think he was giving us hints. He said he was on cloud 9. That's like heaven, which means he's not alive anymore. What do you do with dead people?
He killed himself.
You bury them. So maybe he's buried underground. Maybe we should dig and see if we find him.
We
Do you know
could.
what? She's
The only
actually
problem
being
is that
smart.
makes 0 sense.
No one ever listens to me anymore.
Do you know what?
Courtney got
She's
here.
gonna be
What's
correct.
So weird about Chris being buried
1
Oh, it's so
million
obvious.
bowls
Chris
of
said he's
gumbo.
feeling safe and secure. Get it? Safe? Chris said that he was going to crack open a soda. You crack a safe. Now you get it? No, still nothing. He's clearly in the bank vault set from the bank heist challenge. Duh.
Nice.
Duh.
I've got a brain. Hey, I was the one who said Chris was giving clues. You did, sweetie. I felt really bad for Lindsay, but that was some pretty good thinking on Courtney's part. Safe and secure? Genius.
So, what's the plan,
Yeah,
Heistmeister?
Try cleaning out your ears and listening for a change.
he's not
Chris
gonna be
said
in that.
combination
He's not
right
gonna be
after
in
we
there.
talked about cloud 9. And he could have had a dozen breakfast burritos.
2.
And then he said 86. What's my prize?
I hardly recall having mentioned any sort of prize.
But thanks for releasing me. It was getting stuffy in there.
You're not smoking.
What? Oh no, of course not.
Ew.
What?
It's chewing tobacco.
Ew.
Nah, just kidding.
It's
black
choke.
licorice.
Oh.
Ew.
Yeah, you're right. That stuff's disgusting.
I like
Now
licorice.
it's time for mystery
Was he
movie
trying to be a
night.
posh
I've got a
British
challenge
person?
For each of you tonight, you're to meet me at the train station set.
I have a train set in my garage at home. It
Garage.
runs on solar power.
Fascinating. But first, I'll require full fingerprints and DNA samples from each competitor.
That
All you
is
have to do
illegal.
go to the provincial police headquarters. It'll
That
get all my
is
info
illegal.
there. So, each of the competitors has to gather the evidence from any one of the other
I'm
competitors.
joking,
which
sorry.
means it's in your interest to prevent the other guy from getting your deets. Now go pack an overnight bag and get me my clues.
I am going to get a prize. I promise you that.
I need to get water. My throat is really dry. Okay, I've got my water.
Digging under the cafeteria
right
with
here.
teaspoons. Not nice. Look, guys, it doesn't matter in the big picture who did what, as long as we all have fun. Lindsay, I really respect you. I was only acting like that out of jealousy. I would sincerely like us to be friends. Let me make it up to you. Can I treat you to a spa session?
100% up to something.
Man, I am good. That tickles. I never had a manicure done on the bottom of my fingers. Oh, it's all the rage in France. Ooh, I love being trendy. Ah!
Oh my god. Yeah. Wow, that actually... Okay, Duncan, that was interesting. You're lucky that a muddy puddle was there. You are so lucky. Or unlucky.
My retainer! Okay, so I felt a little guilty about taking advantage of
Yeah, because...
Ow!
She helped you! You monster.
Didn't you already get a set of prints from Lindsay?
Yeah, but it was so much fun. I couldn't help myself.
Couldn't you just put your own prints in there?
So, where's my prize?
Sorry, Courtney, it's not prize time yet.
Make it prize time.
I'm trying to do my job here.
Maybe I should get my lawyers to do their job?
F off with your lawyers!
Prize! I want a prize!
You are so spoiled!
I was gonna eat them on the train, but you're welcome to them if they will shut you up.
Chris, thank you very much. She is
I haven't
getting
even said all aboard yet.
the most annoying character. Yes, I'm salty.
Hey! What are you doing?
Regulation to ride the train, ma'am. Welcome aboard the 7:30 to Funville. Let the party begin.
There's a party?
I'm actually
Awesome.
getting really
And it's Courtney.
at Courtney.
This is great that we all get to share this, huh, Courtney? Whoop-de-doo. I'm sticking with my delicious, exclusive, cheese-flavored, cheese-type prize snacks. Can I have one? Did you win them?
Who shut off the lights?
Yeah,
Kill the host!
definitely did not see that coming.
There, that's better.
Look! Chris is dead! Dead?
Yep, totally dead.
No! That's not possible.
Hit,
I got
hit.
a decent prize.
Hooray! I'm joking. I know he's not dead.
I'm
No,
a
he's not
licensed
dead.
Paramedic.
Or he could
Did you
be.
know that CPR is actually a whole series of
Maybe.
assessments and interconnections?
Just do it, Harold! He's not breathing!
Ew.
Ew.
Ew. Still no pulse.
So...
You're not even doing it
what do we
right.
do?
Oh my god! That is going to be the thumbnail. Yeah, that's a typical cartoon thing to
This
happen.
reminds me of the time we were on the bus on the way to cheering camp. The head cheerleader, Carmelita Santos, passed right out. I always hated Carmelita because Carmelita thought she was so great.
What
When
a
we had to do
name.
something, she was
Carmelita.
Bitsy's
Carmelita.
Bitsy's real name is Elizabeth, but everybody calls her Bitsy. I gotta admit, I was kind of curious to know where Lindsay was going with this. So Mrs. Whitlock came running back from the rest stop with some full sugar fruit punch. Not the aspartame saccharin stuff. That doesn't work for these types
I'm
of
getting
situations.
really bored of this story.
And we have to get some fruit punch for Chris. Yeah. Okay, anybody else have any great ideas?
Knowing a bit about trains
No.
myself, I can say that an engineer is probably steering this thing and could be counted upon for aid. Duh. Beth, try the phone to the engine.
Only Harold would know that.
Nobody's answering. We're trapped. We're all gonna die. Is everybody here really that gullible? Yeah, Chris just happens to croak right here in front of us, and we can't reach anybody. He's probably not even dead. I only watched when you guys had to jump
It's
out of
probably
the plane.
fake.
You guys were in that episode.
Stop kicking the so-called dead body.
She's
That is
right.
rude.
I guarantee the crew is just shaking the train car, and the window view is a holographic projection. This is obviously all make-believe. Listen, I'm obviously a little
Where
old
did
for
she hit?
make-believe, but Courtney is not somebody I would have had over to my pretty pretend palace, ever. She'd always want to be the daddy, the doctor, and the prime minister of all my dolls. And they won't like that one bit.
They were all males. All males.
Which I don't. Okay, everybody, we've got to chill out and get back to the studio.
Notifications for Steven Universe. Stop.
Producers that this violates my
Hi.
contract. No bars? How does my PDA have no bars? Well,
Stop.
I'm gonna drop
Get
this
on
shot
my
of lightning
life.
Just like they do in the movies. Why do they do that anyway? Do we color it in later or something? Duncan, climb out of the ceiling hatch and go find Chef or a producer or somebody.
Why do I get
That's
to
a
be the
really
Because you're
small
the
ceiling
only
hatch.
one that can handle it. I know, I'm good.
That's Duncan. Oh my god, your hair!
I don't like this. Something just brushed up against my leg. Something brushed up against my leg.
I keep brushing up against things that feel suspiciously like legs.
Yeah, it's a real train, and I won't be going back out there again.
If this is real, and if we're really stuck in this car, then
Oh,
somebody
R.I.P.
must
Duncan's
be
hair.
the murderer.
Oh, can't you be serious?
I am.
It's
What is
probably
more serious
Courtney.
than a murder?
Murder.
Chris's body's gone.
He's disappeared.
Good thing she went around it with a
This
lipstick.
is a setup. Duncan, go check to see if he's in one of the other cars.
I'm going to do something productive too, and find out who done it before it gets too late. I don't want to get
Dun dun
murdered
dun.
in my
Murder.
sleep.
What the?
He wasn't murdered.
Murdered?
They're messing with your heads. Your little hollow pinheads. Would a pinhead be dusting the place for prints? Yes? Good idea, Lindsay. I'll collect evidence too.
Aha!
What is it?
It's one of Duncan's green hairs.
That fell off.
Where's that annoying music coming from?
Totally not from
Duncan wasn't supposed when the
the
body
thing that he was
disappeared.
holding in his hand. In his
The other cars are empty. What?
These nitwits
Oh,
think
do you know what? My
did
mind
it.
went blank.
Chris refused to give Courtney a reward, which clearly upset her.
And she's your love interest. That's called a motive.
Love interest? She made me go up on the roof and she stole my prints.
How is your hair back to normal?
Let's not get sidetracked. We all know it's just a scam. Next you'll be saying it was Professor Plum in the conservatory with the bacon sandwich.
That hair could have fallen off my head when we found the body.
Book 'em.
You can
I
easily
suspect
get out of
Duncan,
that.
Any good detective knows 50% of the time, the husband or wife is who done it. The other 50% of the time, it's the guy with the mohawk. He's the killer. I love this thing.
I thought he was about to say 50% the husband or 50%
This
the
feels a
wife. I
little
was
too
about to say,
familiar for
no,
comfort.
you don't say.
Listen to me. They keep listening to. We should be looking for other clues just in case. We still have to figure out how Chris died. Can you die if somebody poisons your hair gel? Cause he uses a lot of that. Oh, blah 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 blah. This
How
is the
does
same
Duncan
person
keep
who
his
thought
hair
Chris was
green
buried
for so long?
alive. Doesn't it make more sense to help me try to get us off this train?
If I do, can I still use this?
Yes. And congratulations on being too sensible to listen to Lindsay. Yeah? Well, what do you know? I could be just as right about this as anybody. I have to admit that I was still unsure about the whole murder thing. But Lindsay didn't have to know that.
Murder.
Being a leader is making decisions. I've made all of my decisions for the next 4 years.
Shut up,
Wanna
Courtney.
know what I'm having for breakfast
You're
next
the
April
most
22nd?
annoying person in the world.
If this train was solar powered, like my set at home, we could just throw a giant parka over it. That'd be easier.
It's still easy. Just stop the wheels, stop the train. We don't need any help, right, Beth? We'll solve this case on our own.
By the way, I'm
Oh,
hungry.
shiny.
Very hungry.
I don't know. Look,
I'm trying to not
I
eat as
love
much.
Lindsay, but I'm not sure if I want to put all my
On
eggs
camera.
into that basket. 2 heads are better than 1.
I hope
But
you like the
3
more
heads are better
energetic
than 2.
me,
And any head is probably
because this is
better
the
than Lindsay's.
energetic time.
I'll just go see what Courtney and Harold are up to. No commitment, just checking. What if we throw something into the path of the
There's
wolves
only
to
2
stop
carriages.
That sounds like a good idea. Hey!
Why are they in the back carriage? Why
them?
not?
We have this giant soda bottle from the party.
I feel sticky.
Try this.
No.
Now throw down a fur coat and let's see how he'd look as Bigfoot. Ha!
Aha!
Alright,
Sorry.
Harold, this is getting old.
Here we have a suspicious napkin covered on
Okay, how did you
some
print
kind
that
of
off?
Orange powder, as though it was held like a murder weapon. And here we have Courtney eating a bag of orange cheese.
That is,
which she
yes!
refused to share.
That is
Therefore,
Courtney.
Courtney was the only one to
That
have
was the most
orange, cheesy fingers.
weirdest
This is
clap of my
ridiculous.
life.
Really? The prints don't lie. I was framed. Who are you going to believe? Dingbat over here, or someone who actually has a brain? Cuff her.
Oh, I really had you guys. I look good in rubber, don't you think? Cracker Jack special effects.
I know it.
Dudes.
Whoa, coolio! How do I get a rubber Harold?
Threaten to quit your hosting job unless they give you an extra big budget to psych the kids out.
I was not psyched out. I knew.
Nonetheless, the winner of today's reward challenge is the person who solved the crime. And that person is Detective Lindsay.
I
Well
prefer
done.
Detective Lindsay, her hotness. No! This isn't fair!
And if you bring your lawyers into this, I will bitch slap you back to Chinatown.
A human being and a rubber dummy! Besides, I didn't do it. I'm innocent.
They all say that. The reward that Lindsay will be enjoying tonight is a night at the movies with a friend of her choice.
Huh? It's been so long since I've been to the movies. Sorry that we all accused you.
Happens all the time. No props.
Want to go to the movies with me?
It's not badminton. It's goodminton.
Chris!
It's greatminton.
So,
Yeah?
oh, nothing.
This should be good, huh?
Yeah. I really should have brought bath. At least we'd have something to say to each other. But it was a good strategistical, logical move. Because it messed with Courtney's
Too many
flow.
oligals
This
in
is
that.
not fair.
Shut
How can I be mad at Lindsay?
the fuck
Watching Courtney be jealous
up.
was the best.
Not you,
Especially
Beth.
when she tried
You're
to
good.
pretend she didn't care. Who cares? Not me.
I'm just gonna
I
take
couldn't
my
care
headphones
less.
off whenever she
Not
gets
if I
onto the
tried
screen.
to care less. I do not care.
You really do.
I gotta tell you, it's great to be able to share some
Ah.
quality time with someone who really gets me. Popcorn? No? Really though.
Oh my
It's a
god, he's
relief
hanging
to
out
be
with the dummy.
someone
I know
actually
he's
like.
hanging out with the dummy.
You've got
Yep.
the adorable nose. Oh!
Ew.
Hey! You're here! Tune in next time for more movie
Dun, dun.
madness on Total!
Drama! Action! Yeet! Doing fine. You guys are on my mind. Ask me what I wanted. Did that say Ed? Did that say Ed?
Action!
Wait, did that say Ed? My name's Edward, by the way. No, it said Ted. You absolute douche. No, Ed Lee! Ed Lee! They had a Ted and an Ed. Let's see if anyone else. Na 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 na. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was Total Drama Action episode 20. So, yeah. Wasn't an elimination round, which I really want to see Courtney go. Like, honestly, she's getting really, really on my nerves. But yeah, overall good episode. Hope you guys did enjoy this reaction. If you did, smash the like button down below. If you're new, please subscribe. And yeah,